Today, Anthropic had a really bad day. They accidentally leaked the entire source code for Claude Code. 512,000 lines of code just sitting there in public on the internet. Developer community found it in minutes, GitHub mirrors appeared within hours, and what people found inside, nobody was ready for it. So here's exactly what went down. Claude Code is Anthropic's AI coding tool. It runs on your terminal, it edits files, writes code, and manages your whole projects. When they pushed an update yesterday, they accidentally left a debugging file inside the public download package. I know, crazy. This file was called a source map. Think of it like decoder ring. It takes the scrambled compressed code and turns it back into original readable version. It's only supposed to exist for internal debugging. A researcher called, I will butcher the name, Haofan Shao, I will have it on the screen, spotted it and posted the link on X at around 4 a.m. And within hours, it had 1.3 million views, now around 30 million. And Anthropic confirmed it. It was a human error, not a hack, which kind of makes this thing a bit better for Anthropic. So let me clear some things up, because most of the people online are kind of confused about these things. So did Claude AI brain leak? Short answer, no, it didn't. The actual AI model, the thing that does the thinking, is still locked away in Anthropic's servers. You will still need an account to use Anthropic's AI. What leaked is the tool, the app, and the code that wraps around Claude and gives it the superpowers. Think of it like this. Someone leaked the source code for Netflix app, not the movies. This would allow you to check how Netflix works, but would not allow you to watch all the movies and series they have right now. By the way, what's good right now on Netflix? Leave it in the comments. Next major question is, can someone now recreate Claude Code locally? And I've seen lots of different answers online, and simply put, it's a maybe, more on the yes side. Skilled developers can take this leaked code, modify it, and run their own versions, which would allow their AI work like Claude Code, but the information, the data, and NLM would be a bit different. And few people already uploaded full copies to GitHub within hours, and Anthropic is sending takedowns and copyright warnings, and they're gonna make these leaked versions disappear or stop working. I don't recommend any of you trying to do that. But one thing is really clear, it's out of the box and people will use it for their advantage. And this is the part that really stings Anthropic, because any competitor building AI tools can now study exactly how Anthropic built everything, the safety systems, the exact prompts Claude receives, how it chains multiple AI agents together. It's like Apple, I would say, for example, leaving a blueprint for the next iPhone on the street, and then Samsung and other companies just having all this information before their own releases, which is not great for Apple in this example. And now let's talk about the part the internet's actually losing its mind over. When I say internet, it's basically LinkedIn and X. Buried in the code, there were 44 hidden upcoming features. Not planned features, but coming soon features. Built, done, and just locked behind a switch, which is crazy exciting. And now I'm going to talk about all these features in detail, because I think this is the biggest leak we had in a long time. So first of all, we will have Buddy. There is a fully built Tamagotchi-style AI pet that lives in your terminal. It's kind of stupid, but why not? It will have 18 species, dog, dragon, capybara, even a ghost. They will also have rarity tiers, stats like debugging, patient, chaos, wisdom, and snark, and Claude will generate its name and personality when it first hatches. I actually seen online some people compare it to NFTs, and to be fair, it really sounds like they're doing NFT thing all over in 2026, but yeah, why not? Maybe it will help their shares. Next up, we have coordinator modes. So one Claude can now spawn and manage multiple Claudes working in parallel. Claudes on Claudes on Claudes, so inception of Claudes. So this is a real multi-agent orchestration built natively into the tool. And actually right now you can use similar features, but just need like third-party tools. So we're gonna be bringing this right in the ecosystem. Next up, we have ULTRAPLAN, which sounds ultra good. It will allow you to send Claude a complex problem. It will go off for 30 minutes, work on it in the clouds, and come back with a full plan. You can go make coffee, order your Chinese peptides, and when it's finished, you can check out the results. After that, we have KAIROS. I hope I'm saying it right. And KAIROS is one of the most exciting features, and I think this is going to be one of the features I will use the most. So KAIROS will be a persistent, always-on Claude assistant. It will watch, it will log, and act proactively on things it notices. So basically, same job as the FBI handler watching what I'm doing online, and it does something called auto dream. So while you're asleep, it runs background processes. It consolidates its own memory, merges observations, and removes contradictions, which actually sounds pretty exciting for some of the use cases. Also cleans up its context so that when you come back in the morning, it's sharp, ready, and one step ahead. Think about every AI tool you use right now. You type, it responds, you close it, it forgets everything. KAIROS is the opposite. Always watching, always building context, always working. So basically, this is not going to be your coding assistant anymore. That's closer to employee who never sleeps, never forgets, and always prepared. Basically, if they add cooking mode, some of you probably would marry it. And here's why I'm talking about this on channel for business owners, for marketers, because this leak show exactly where all AI tools are heading. Not just Claude Code, because of course with this leak, other AI companies will copy some of these features. All of them, because right now we see a really big shift from reactive when you type in the prompt and AI reacts, and now AI watches what are you doing and acts proactively like employee or, I don't know, assistant, which is again really great shift. And based on this leak, it's coming in months, not in years, which is really exciting for all the business owners and of course all of the subscribers watching this channel, because this will really change how you run companies, how you hire or not hire. And of course, before I leave, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.